Today we're going to talk about how to survive a trip on a plane with your toddler without ripping out all of your hair. Stay tuned. What's up, Rockstar Moms? This is April with the Rockstar Mom Sisterhood, and welcome to my channel where you can find out how you too can travel like a rock star with your kids and live your very best life in between trips. If you like what you see on this video, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click that like button so I can keep plenty more of this coming your way. An airplane ride with a toddler can be described as a lot of things, but it doesn't have to be a bad experience if you follow these tips and have a little bit of patience. First up, this is for you moms and dads. Plan to do nothing but entertain your child the entire plane ride. You remember the days where you got to take a nap while you were on the plane so you could stay up a little later, it wasn't a big deal, or you could read a book, or you can get some work done on your laptop. Nope, those days are gone. Now it's all about entertaining your kid. If you stay on top of keeping them entertained and notice when they're about to hit that little tantrum button and kind of preemptively prevent it, you're actually going to be ahead of the game and have a fun plane ride. And no naps. Sorry. Get your toddler their own seat. Now, I know how tempting it can be if they're under the age of 2 to save the money and just let them be a lap child, but toddlers like to kick their legs. Whether they're taking a temper tantrum or not, they just don't see the idea of personal space. So if you're in tight quarters and you have a stranger next to you, you don't want your child to be kicking them. So definitely get them their own seat so they're going to have lots of room to be kids and be comfortable. And if you really, really want to be the fantastic mom and dad that kills it, bring their favorite blanket and their favorite lovey so they can sit there in their little car seat or with their little harness and feel like they're comfy and right at home. I know I talked about these in my last video, but that's how important they are. Make sure you have a safe way for your child to sit on the plane. I love the CARES child safety harness. Jameson is not a car seat kid. He hates the car seat. He feels like he's stuck. But with this, it gave him a little bit more room. It made him feel like a big boy and it kept him safe. So I felt really comfortable with that. If your kid loves the car seat and only you know your child this well, then bring the car seat, but make sure it is FAA approved. If yours is not, or if you want to purchase one that's just for travel like I did, I have a link below to a fantastic car seat that's well within a good budget and a carrying case that helps you carry it as a backpack. So I know we were talking before about the car seat or the harness and how it keeps them safe on the plane, but if they are starting to wiggle a ton and they're getting upset and they want mommy, they want daddy, once the seatbelt sign comes off, don't be afraid to let them sit on your lap a little bit and be comfortable. They're in a very strange situation that they probably don't understand, and they're like, where am I? Why are all these people around me? I need to move. Once the seatbelt sign is off, I let Jameson sit on my lap. We bring the tablet over and we just kind of cuddle. I know on the United's flights, I'm pretty sure on Southwest's, not sure about any of the other airlines. When you have 2 in a row, you can lift that armrest up in the middle. It kind of creates like a love seat type situation. And I actually put the blanket right over us and we cuddled up and watched a movie on his tablet and had a great little mommy and son cuddle session, which made him feel a lot more comfortable and kept him pretty quiet. I'm not a big technology fan when it comes to kids and try to limit screen time as much as possible. However, the tablets are so fantastic when you're on the plane. Pre-download some of their favorite movies and some of their favorite episodes of TV shows so that you have something on the tablet. You don't need to rely on Wi-Fi or purchase Wi-Fi. And make sure you get some volume limiting headphones. They won't go up above a certain volume, and test them before you use them. Make sure that you're comfortable with the volume that they go up to for your child. I tested mine. I particularly love these. I think they were $20, and I'm not going to be heartbroken if they get broken. I'm just going to say this like a bunch of times in a row. Snacks, 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 snacks. Get your kid a lot of snacks. Pre-pack them, have them ready to go. I know we try to limit snacks, blah, 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 but on the airplane, just kind of let things go. Not to the point where they're going to throw up, because that's not cute. But make sure you have snacks for them. When they are starting to get sick of their tablet or get sick of their toys, have a snack, child. I swear, the M&Ms for Jameson, just a game changer. Snacks are great. Get snacks. And speaking of snacks being great, they're great for takeoff because most kids don't understand that their ears are going to pop. It's going to bother them. So if they're chewing on something or eating something, it's going to help them swallow and help them pop their ears and not be mad because they don't understand why they feel really weird. When the tablet starts to get boring, or if you don't even want to go to the tablet first, make sure you're hitting up some really great activities for the plane. I love color forms. You can pick them up at the Dollar Tree. I've found a bunch and I have them stored away just for moments like an airplane ride because they're basically stickers that aren't going to stick to everything and get you in trouble. Also, Montessori quiet books are unbelievably fantastic at keeping kids busy for quite some time. They've got zippers and Velcro when tying, and it teaches them a lot of things too. So it's going to be some great time on the airplane. You can also bring mini board games depending on what age they are. If you want to play a little mini game of Connect 4 once they get a little bit older, those are some great things to keep your kids occupied and have a little bit of family quality time. Most importantly, moms and dads, do not stress yourself. If your toddler has a meltdown, which at some point they inevitably will. It might not be on this trip, it might not be in the next 3 trips, but there might be a time where they're going to have a temper tantrum. Don't stress, relax, get them as calmed down as you can, walk them up and down the aisle, holding them, rubbing their back if you have to, whatever it is you have to do, but do not stress because we were all kids at some point. If there's anyone on the plane that doesn't understand that, shame on them. I'm sure they're going to get diarrhea later or something. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Maybe. But honestly, don't stress. I absolutely love seeing little kids on the plane. I love when they're behaved. I have so much sympathy for the parents when they're not. If you are on a plane and you don't have your kid with you and you can offer some help, I certainly suggest you do. It happens to everybody. We were all kids once, right? This is April with the Rockstar Mom Sisterhood. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope these tips are going to help you on your next trip and so many trips to come. If you like what you heard, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that like button, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you loved, what you hated, and what you want to hear more of. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, Rockstar Moms, and I will see you next time.